Along with me for a day in my life in Reykjavik, Iceland. This is me waking up. It is around 8:30, and as you can see, when I pull up the shade, it's still very dark out, and it usually gets light around 11 during the winter, and I am going to the gym in the morning. That's really how I feel I get more energy. I'm fortunate to have a trainer that's been, since I'm rehabbing a pinched nerve in my neck. We are doing kind of some light lifting and different types of exercises. This for me is so crucial, rehabbing, of course, my neck, but also just having the energy by working out. Done at the gym, and now it's time to go shower, get some errands done, and yeah, you'll see an interesting bit of different parts of ordinary life, or kind of ordinary life in Reykjavik today. When I got home, I saw this view, so I had to share it because this is definitely one of my favorite parts of living in this specific part of Iceland, which is turtleneck. So I'm back at the house, and we actually have, like I mentioned, a lot of errands to do, specifically going to Sorpa, which is where you take like stuff for recycling. Like I have like bottles there and stuff. If you see all of this stuff, actually, it's a lot. So I'm gonna, of course, shower, but I'm eating. So I made these protein noodles. Let me show you what they look like. Normally I'd like to have something that looks a little bit nicer, but I was in a hurry, so this is my food. Out the shower, looking clean, and yeah, just gonna get myself done and looking in the mirror here. Lotion, maybe a little bit of makeup. Like many people, my skin during the wintertime gets super dry, so I'm just using some vitamin E oil, and then my face is a little bit damp in odor, like when I put that on, so it absorbs, and then I use some CeraVe moisturizing lotion. That really seems to help. And after I get dressed, I'm specifically wearing my turtleneck and jacket that are from Cintamani. I highly recommend them. They keep me really warm. Use my code JULES to save 15% off on their website. These are some of the items that we're taking to Sorpa. So you have quite a lot of things after the holidays. And by the way, I'll be hanging out with my mom today. So this is Sorpa, which I was talking about. There's all these different containers that you can walk to and literally just dump the things that you want to get rid of or recycle. Then we headed off to Costco. Maybe did a decent amount of shopping in Costco, and some people will mention that they're curious to know what Costco in Iceland is like. So before we make a video about that, I can definitely do that. Then we went to the vegan store, or vegan booth, after that to pick up some specialty items. They have my absolute favorite desserts.
The cheesecake?
Saras.
I think they got,
well, not absolute favorite, but like,
and
I love these a lot. So good. We then headed off to our next location downtown. So after food shopping, we're now gonna go out to eat because we're hungry. I guess. And don't want to have to go home.
Too much, exactly. And clean. You must be crazy.
Yeah, definitely not. So we're going to Hlemmur Mathot, which is like, Hlemmur it still is a bus station, but they made it into a food hall. It snowed quite a bit in recent days, so this was what the streets were looking like, but this is Hlemmur Mathot that I'd mentioned in downtown, and this is a little sneak peek at what it looks like on the inside. There are lots of different food halls in Iceland, and actually maybe I'll do a little review of those. Is my mom having fun. She had fish and chips, and I had tacos from Fuego. All right, so I just unpacked the groceries, put them into the fridge. I'm exhausted, so I'm probably gonna go sit down somewhere and chill out. Might watch an episode of House of Dragons with my mom. Yeah, I know, it's kind of late because this show has been out for a while, but you know, such is life. But as I've gone throughout my day, you've at least gotten a little bit of an idea of some of the, everyday tasks that I do that are errands and different parts of Iceland, stores, and some places familiar to you like Costco. Dressing warm is really important part of that. Cintamani, who is the sponsor of this episode, I'm wearing the coat and this sweater, this turtleneck, so warm. I mean, nice and comfortable as I was running my different errands. So use my code JULES to save 15% off when you shop with them online. Hope you enjoyed kind of getting this little sneak peek into my life. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you